And today, come down with me quickly.
I am down.
We are going to continue making the mini Pokemon Monopoly.
Yes. So
we
this
do
is video
not look
2.
at the back of this.
No, and if you watch video 1, then you will know what that is. But we will not tell you. You must watch video 1 to find out.
No, just get some food. I'm just eating these.
That's fine. Okay, so just a reminder, we are doing this. And this is the board that we have done. So it's 4 and then 4 corners and then the 5 in between.
Yeah.
And in this video, we are going to be, what are we doing? Decorating the board and the squares, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do all of these on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do not look at the back of this.
No. That is fine. We are good. Okay, so what are you going to do first?
Do a stone go.
Okay. Just
Maybe
make sure it's very
the
clear.
Geodude.
Just make sure it's very clear because the go is very, very classic.
Yeah, so on this square,
Okay.
this is the clearest one.
Okay.
Huh?
Okie dokie.
What shall I do it? What way shall I do it facing? Maybe that way.
I mean,
Geo.
normally it's sort of like, because you're going to be going from here sort of round the corner, I'd say sort of do the go sort of like on a, maybe sort of round that
Yeah,
way.
that's what I was thinking.
And then like an arrow maybe sort of going round the corner. But yeah. So. Nice writing. I'm going to turn this around so you can see it. Very good.
I was going to do Geodude for the O, but I did it. But I think, nah.
Yeah, I think that's actually quite good how that is.
Yeah, in capitals. And maybe I'm just getting a pencil from here because my pencil's blunt. Sadly. This black?
Yeah. You colouring the G in black? Or are you going to do it red like the classic?
I'm going to colour them in black. I'm going to like do grey and then do some like stone and then do some moss.
Okay.
Yeah, this is moss.
Okay. Let's go then. Let's go with go.
Yeah. Okay, so that's purple. Not glad I noticed that only.
Is that black?
That's green.
That's blue.
So we kind of have an issue here, guys. We cannot find.
Right, do you want to hold that and hold that on the thing so that I can?
So this is go. And the pencils we have to, sort through. Let's say.
Here's the black from when you were a baby. You used to draw these ones. They're very good. My first pencil.
And these will this will probably be useful later on.
Yes.
And we do the Pokemon.
Okay. So
We shall say the Pokemon. Well, you already did say them.
Right. So do you want to start doing your colouring then?
Yeah. Okay. So we're just going to do some light grey shading.
Very nice.
So let me turn this around here. Let's show everybody what I'm doing. And then I can make some black to make it look like bricks.
Ooh, I like that. So where did you get the idea of making a mini Pokemon Monopoly from? Any inspiration? Was it all the Pokemon games you've been playing recently?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Just thought I'd talk while you're drawing.
Yeah, I was just thinking at home one day.
Very good idea.
Okay, I'm just gonna do some moss here. Because obviously the goat needs to be like very old. I'm just trying to make that a bit more bushy. maybe it can like go a bit out of the G because
yeah, because
it
it's
grew like that.
exactly. Moss and things like that do not grow tidally, do they?
Yeah. So, hope you guys like my idea.
We definitely do.
Huh?
We definitely do, and I'm sure we all can't wait to see how it progresses.
Yeah.
And obviously the finished article, but watching it progress will be very good.
Yeah. So if I just go like a massive slab through there, then this one here, then one here. Okay, that's the J. I hope you guys like the J.
We do. I keep zooming in every now and then just zooming back out again.
Yeah. This will probably take quite a lot of videos.
Yeah. But that's fine.
And also if you haven't seen it, I've made some new Sharp and Tries videos about 5 days ago.
That's true. Oh, and another thing we're going to do is we'll try and put a link in the description of how to maybe download some of the things that we're doing so that people can just download them and print them off and play them themselves.
Yeah.
When we figure out how to do that.
Yeah. So through there, some bigger ones.
Nice.
A long one there. Maybe I can make another joint one here. Maybe a small one. And this can just be 2 slabs of you.
Okay.
I need to do some more, so I'm thinking it can be like growing like into the middle.
Good idea.
And then this one can have like a little tuft here.
Nothing wrong with a bit of tuft.
Then this one can have some engraving there.
I like it.
I hope you guys like
good.
it.
It does look very, very good.
Thanks.
Good attention to detail.
Okay, this is the guy.
Okay. Shall we do like an arrow sort of pointing round from here to there?
Yeah.
We're going to do that in red.
Yeah, a red hair.
Nice. Very good arrow. I like that. And do you know what? It also looks like a little smiley face, so it's going to make people happy when they play. Yeah.
Maybe how much should we collect? Maybe I could write collect.
I would say maybe put write collect along the top of the line in like a sort of an arch, and then underneath. Are we going to go for like 100? Because everything else is cheaper, so
100 it wouldn't even be in the game.
Well, yeah, but you can have 250s.
I'm just gonna do
like when you collect 200, you just get 2 100s.
I'm just doing collect 50.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, collect 50.
Should I put a little pokey butt symbol before the 5, just a little one?
Oh yeah. P with 2 lines through it.
Okay, awesome. Let's have a look, everyone. This is...
Oh, this is awesome.
It is looking very good. Okay, so which one do you want to do next? Do you want to do the...
Poker Centre.
The Poker Centre first? Okay.
Or I could, like, first, like, try and get a picture of Poker Centre.
Okay.
Because I don't know what one looks like.
Well, I mean, I would say do a cross on it, because generally for sort of medical things, it's always a cross. So I would say do a cross.
I'm just doing the path round. Oh, a light grey I see sticking out here.
A light grey? We've got a grey here. That's brown.
No, light brown. That's what I meant.
Okay.
I like do a path.
Okay. You're going to do slabs?
No, I'm just doing like a generic path.
Okay. Do you want me to bring up a picture of what Poke Centre looks like? Or inside of a Poke Centre? Or are you just going to do what you think?
Yeah, you have your phone, don't you? I forgot.
I do. I'm trying to multitask.
Yeah, use that sharp, please. And also we can show everyone else, maybe. Or they can just see from my drawing.
I can see from your drawing,
Or
I think.
they can just search it up. We're not going to do the free space yet. The free something.
I mean, I think that it just has like a desk with a box where you can put the Pokeballs on. So I say maybe just do you know what? I think you could do a bed with maybe a cross over it, because like I say, all medicine things have a cross on it.
I'm just making the desk quickly.
Okay. Make sure there's room for you to write Poke Centre somewhere. You could write it sort of along the path, Poke Centre, maybe.
Oh yeah, can I see the picture again, please? Okay guys, just a sec, I'm out of frame. Now I'm back in frame, hopefully. So the floor's kind of like a yellowish.
But they're all different in all the different pictures. Like all the layouts are different. So, but it has like it's that little red cross on that little thing behind the desk.
Oh yeah, the little typey thing.
Yeah, so I think that sort of, I mean, you don't need too much detail because it's a very small square. I think the most important thing is that getting the like the red cross and the
Boop, boop. I'm doing a desk there, a laptop, a tiny one.
Okay.
Then if I get blue, I can do like a little tint there for the
You know what you could do?
What?
Along the path on the outside, you could write Poke Centre visitors. Because you know where it has like just visiting on the Monopoly one.
Oh,
and then that will show that it's the Poke Centre, but also that path is the visiting bit.
So, Poke. Now it needs to do like the little dash on the top. Centre.
And then visitors.
Visitors.
Okay, that's good.
And it's doing like a little yellow hair. And then making the floor.
Okay.
This yellow is blonde. Thanks. I should make songs on my channel.
What, like your own songs?
Yeah.
Could do.
Also, I should do like reading on my channel, reading books.
I think that would be very good. I think you should do ASMR.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Because I hate ASMR, but a lot of people like it.
I don't know why you don't like ASMR.
Oh, everyone sounds sticky. Don't they?
No, they don't.
They sound sticky.
They don't.
They say, okay, we are doing mini Pokémon. Okay, everyone, what do you think of my my ASMR Pokemon Monopoly voice? What do people think?
In the comments, put ASMR : which is that double dot thing. If you don't know.
Put ASMRW if you think it's good. Put ASMRL if it was rubbish.
I'm gonna flood the chat with ASMRL.
But they are all. They say that, I don't know why, but they always sound so. I mean, if I talk normally into the mic, I'm like, I talk like this. It doesn't sound sticky. It just sounds normal. But whenever people do ASMR, they always sound like they've never drunk, and they're always like. And it's horrible because
No.
yeah. So there we go. Anyway, so that's the. Oh yeah, she did a Pokeball on the floor. Nice.
Yeah, attention to detail.
Very much so.
I'm copying it from that because, well, it's Kanto region Pokemon.
Okay.
Obviously.
Right. So
I'm just doing like a bluish tint on here.
I think we're going to have to do this video can be the corners, and then the next video can be the rest of it because we're
this corner
15 minutes already.
Be like, yeah. I don't know what that's
We don't know that. We're going to leave that till later because we don't know yet. So should we do the Mewtwo? Right.
Yeah. So is it in alphabetical order?
It is.
L.
And that's where it's good, so we can find a really, because the pictures in here are very detailed, aren't they? Because obviously you know what Mewtwo looks like, but it's good to have a good quality picture. And this book is actually very, very good, isn't it?
Yeah, this, I think, and I have my own one of this at home, actually.
Yeah, so I've got one, and Charben has one.
No, I see the N.
And so, yeah, so we're going to do the picture, fill in the rest of the board later. But, yeah, so this one's going to be Battle Mewtwo.
Oh, I see Mew here.
Oh, that's got to be the next page. Yeah. Okay, so...
Look, see Mewtwo. Like
nice.
Mewtwo has evolution.
Okay.
I thought Mew evolved into Mewtwo.
Okay.
Or maybe it does now, but didn't used to.
Okay, right.
And me flapping the book here pushed that piece of paper off.
So I think we should write maybe Battle Mewtwo. Oh yeah, here we go. There's Mewtwo, and then there's what's the other corner?
Mega Mewtwo 1, Mega Mewtwo X. That's my brain.
Okay, and that is why they come at different orders in the table. Okay, so we'll write in the top maybe Battle, and then at the bottom Mewtwo.
Yeah, I'll do
and then
that
draw a
after
picture in between.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
this is gonna be terrifying.
It doesn't have to be accurate, remember, because we're gonna write Battle Mewtwo on it. So this is basically the Pokemon mini Monopoly version of. He has thick thighs. It's thick thighs. Okay. Yeah. So we go with this is the equivalent of the go to jail policeman.
Yeah, because I don't know why it's always there.
What, the go to jail one?
Yeah, the same picture.
I think just because it's like you say about the go, it's just what people associate with it. It's kind of like a homely feeling. If if something's familiar, it makes you feel cozy because you recognise it. You feel safe. So yeah. I
am not cooking on this.
Well, that's fine. If we colour it in pink, well, sort of violet and whatever colour it is, and it'll be fine. But yeah, so maybe colour it in that pale colour or something. But yeah, so that's the equivalent of go to jail, and the jail is the Poke Centre, because obviously you battled Mewtwo, so you're going to, get
lose lots of Pokemon.
Get in trouble, yes. And then if you roll a double and manage to get out of the Poke Centre soon, then you healed quicker. And if it takes you longer to roll to get out, to get the doubles, then it took you longer to heal. Because when I broke my ankle, just interesting facts for people at home if you want to listen while Charben's drawing. I broke my ankle, and most people's ankle would have healed in about 6 weeks, but mine didn't. It took 6 months and it still hadn't healed, so I had to get a bone graft and a metal plate put in my ankle. So everyone heals at different speeds, and some people don't heal, like mine just didn't heal at all. So I had to get help with it. So yeah, so it's quite good. It makes sense, so that some people might get out of the Poke Centre quicker than others if they throw.
Yeah, that Pokemon will have different.
Yeah, maybe they healed quicker, or the other ones didn't heal. So yeah.
So the body needs to be very light. colour, then this is probably the colour for the body.
I think that's a very good idea. That actually looks really good. Really good.
Okay, put it. Once I colour it in, I'll put it compared to the one in the book.
Very good. So yeah. So and then if it gets to the end and you still haven't, after 3 goes and you still haven't rolled a double, then you can pay to get out. Like you would in normal Monopoly. So basically that would be paying to get treated privately, I guess. So this is like the NHS treatment, and then if say you wanted to get it done quicker, then you'd go private, and so you'd pay to get out. Maybe. Nothing wrong with the NHS though, because I worked for the NHS for many years, and your dad still does. I did. I worked in hospitals for many years. About 15 years, maybe more. So yeah, so nothing against the NHS, just we're trying to work it into the game.
We should have a cool name for this, discussion drawing. You put me a brown.
This brown?
Thanks.
Yeah, because otherwise it's a bit boring for people to just watch you drawing if you're not saying anything. So yeah, and they get to find out a little bit about us.
Yeah.
If they want to. Okay.
So I'm just doing like the finishing touches.
So are you writing Battle Mewtwo on it?
And I can't write battle at the top. I did Mewtwo total.
Oh yeah, no. I thought I just wondered if that's what you meant when you said the finishing touches. If you're finishing touches to the character or the words were the finishing touches.
Battle.
Oh, hang on. And then Mewtwo along that side. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's turn this around and see. Let me see. Hold it still. Oh, that looks
compared to
cool.
This Mewtwo.
That looks so good. I love it. That looks amazing. Okay, right. Let's have a look at this board. Where's the board gone? Oh.
Okay, remember the twister.
So this is what we have done so far.
Right,
we have got the go. Yes.
Battle Mewtwo.
Battle Mewtwo and get sent to Poké Center, and then when you're going around the board, just like on the normal one, if you're just going around, you can sit at the Poké Center visitors bit, and then if you've battled Mewtwo, then you can go in the main bit to get healed.
Yeah. On the back, I might just add the rules, but I'll do that at the end.
That's a good idea.
I'll do like at the end.
Do you know what we could do?
A video called the rules.
Do you know what we could do?
Probably.
We could write it on a separate piece of paper, but just in case you're playing the game and you're not sure about the rules, you don't have to flip the board and move everything off of the board.
True.
Okay, right. So, we have done the first bit.
Anyways, just remember to like.
And.
Subscribe.
And.
Smash the notification bell. Come here. With. The go square.
Ooh.
To go to the next video. Like this. Go to the next video.